first question. As a member of the LGBT community, what were some challenges you faced growing up in terms of your role in the household?
For me, I had a very even family. So there were 3 boys and then 2 girls and my grandma. So like it was like a good amount within the household. So I never felt like pressured to be like the man of the house or anything like that. I wasn't the oldest boy, so obviously I didn't have to do all the responsibilities as everyone else. But yeah, it was pretty like relaxed housing situation. I never felt pressured or anything like that to be the man or in charge or had to watch over anyone.
Okay.
Okay, so were you ever harassed before?
Yeah, many times.
So can you tell us what happened?
All right, there was one time at school though, in the parking lot, I was putting my book bag away because I had to do something for like the service with my friend. So I was putting my book bag away, and then this guy in like a bicycle, a little ass bicycle, sorry. He comes inside and he's like, hey, like, what's your name? How old are you? Like, what's your nationality? So I answered him like, I'm Dominican or whatever. And then he wants to ask me more questions like how old I am, whatever. And I told him, I was like, that's none of your business. You should go away, right? So then he's like, oh, really? You're gonna be like that to me? Blah, blah, blah. Luckily, my friend was there because I was scared, but I was acting, tough. So then the security guard was like around, so he's like, what's going on? I'm like, you're not even supposed to be here. The security guard was like, oh, I think you need to leave, whatever. So he kept like circling around, like pretending to leave, but he never did. And then at the end, like he threatened me. I didn't want to go near my car too, because I didn't want to see which car I was driving, which I don't know if he did or not. I wasn't thinking. So then like when he was leaving, he threatened me. He goes, you shouldn't have fucking done that, but God bless you. So I was like, I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this question even though it shouldn't be asked. What were you wearing? Even though it doesn't matter what a girl wears.
So I was wearing sneakers with yoga pants and like this Nike sweater.
You think it's the yoga pants that got it?
I think so.
Why?
He was looking at my ass. What can I say? I don't know.
Okay, so one more. Do you ever like subconsciously think about what you're gonna wear before you go out?
It depends on who I'm with. Like if I'm with my mom, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll wear whatever I want. Or like if I'm with my boyfriend, like I'll wear whatever I want. But like when I'm alone or like with girlfriends, I have to be more like conscious of what I'm wearing because guys are disrespectful. Well, some guys, not all. Especially when they catcall you in the street. Like honestly.
I was catcalled when I was walking to the bus.
You see, like it's annoying.
And like it's okay when people say hi and stuff like that, but their tone when they say it, it makes you want to go home and change what you're wearing or literally take a shower.
Yeah, for me it was disgusting.
Well, back then, I was a C-cup.
Okay.
And I wore tank tops with shirts over them.
Mm-hmm.
And it still happened.
But even though that was a style, they were still provoking you.
They were still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could have had on sweatpants, a big hoodie, some sneakers, and it would still happen. I was scared.
Okay, why?
Because of everything that happened to me when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
It scared the hell out of me to have a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And to think, oh my God, when I was 5, that's when I first got molested. That's when somebody first touched me inappropriately, looked at me any kind of way, and I wasn't even thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a phobia of how I treated my daughter, how I treated you. I had a whole Jesus Christ anxiety attack because it was like, oh my God, she's 5. Somebody's going to touch my baby. Somebody's going to look at her. Somebody's going to do this and somebody's going to do that. And then I'm going to jail. I'm going to be locked up in Sing Sing.
Yeah. Sing Sing, let me out.
Sing Sing. And what? Being a parent in something like that had already happened to me, happened to my child, I would lose it. Because I know how it felt to be molested and how it felt inside. And it tore me up. And it made me feel as if I can't trust anybody. It made me feel as if I was disgusting. It made me feel as if I was not worthy to be loved by anybody because I was only a sex symbol. But I wasn't a sex symbol.
I know.
I was a flat-chested little girl for a long time. But nobody's seen that.
Yeah.
People some people have no regard for human life, period. And some people think women are just, and men are just
Here
there
for
for
sexual
their
purposes.
pleasures.
Yeah, sexual purposes.
That's it. Their pleasure, not even yours. You could have on dirty clothes and they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, as a person, boy, girl, indifferent, you need to learn how to take care of yourself.
What's your personal opinion on gender roles between men and women in Guyana? Like, what do the men do and what do the women do?
Most men were working in the field. Most women don't work.
What do they do?
They home, take care. They get kids, they take care of the kids, and they take care of their home.
Do you make sure you dress a certain way when you go out?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you gotta dress to,
Impress?
Not really, but what do you say? Like normal, like everybody, like everyone.
Grandma, did you ever feel confined on public transportation in New York from Staten Island to Brooklyn?
I don't think I ever consciously felt confined, but after speaking to you recently and thinking about it, I certainly was more aware of my vulnerability riding on public transportation than men had, than the vulnerability that men might have, because it was not seen as anything unusual for a man to stretch out on the ferry benches and sleep inside, because it was a half-hour ride. They might take a nap. I would never stretch out. I might doze off sitting up, but I would never stretch out. As a female, I just wouldn't do that.
I can't find. Don't look at me then.
Hold on. Wait, what was the question guys?
Wait, I was gonna be like, I'm looking sad. I don't know.
No, just act like yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, they sit down home. Yeah, they
Big like a
VS sponsored and whatnot.
Victoria's Secret bowl. Triple D. Woo. But back.
A woman is supposed to be home cooking and cleaning for her husband, so when he comes home, everything's ready.
Eat.
Children is children are sleeping.
He won't eat.
He,
You think I'm getting the fuck up to cook for somebody? No. No. Teach them early. Teach them early. Let's know how to cook.
all right. We're done here. You want to say bye to my class?
Bye, class. Nice knowing y'all.
If you're a man, if you're a female, if you're a horse, if you're a cat, if you're an RA like me, be whoever you want, do what you want to do. Don't let anyone stop you, and don't let anyone try to basically suffocate you in this ideology where like you're a boy, so do boy things, and you're a girl, so do girl things. Step outside the box and do what you gotta do. And awesome. Bye, class. Say hi to me in the hallway. Or not, I don't know. Don't say hi to me. Say hi to me. Okay. Bye.
That's all, folks.